What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 coming at you with another episode of Fig City the Basement. Today we're gonna go over I got some 3D stuff. I got some army builders in. We got some comics. We got another vehicle. We got some customs. We had a lot of shit to go over. Froze out. Let's get into it. All right, first up, let's get the boring shit out of the way. This ain't boring, but I have no use for this right now because I collect the whole series and then I'll read them. But I got some comic pickups. I ended up finding this one, Cobra Commander #1. I never seen this cover. I like it, it's pretty dope. I already read Cobra Commander, but what I do is if I see, say, Scarlet #4 at the comic store, whatever 4s they have, I just pick up one of each because I'm there. I usually don't go back, but this #1 Cobra Commander was dope. The cover was dope. It says 4th printing on it, so I just like the artwork. I picked up the new Scarlet #4. This is the only one they had, so I just got one copy of #4, which is fine with me, like I said. But Destro #4, they had a shit ton of. So I got this one. That's for down south. I know he loves him some scrap iron. So they got an alternate cover. This is my favorite cover. I like his fit, his style. He's walking into the party. Got this. There's another cover with Zaymod on it. I think it's Destro 2. And then I got this cover. Him against, I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna have to read it to find out. And whoever that is, she gets discovered in issue #3 because there she is right on the cover. And again, that's her on the cover, so we'll see who this is. I don't know who it is, but we will find out when I read it. No spoilers, please, in the comments. All right, let's get on to something else. All right, we are on to that gridiron shit now. So obviously, you know I had to do it. People know I had to do it. I had to pick up the ground pounder, I think it's called, ground pounder. This is the one with the red tires. I got a silver tire one on the way too. I just wanted to get one, see what it's about, then I ordered another one because I got 6 stingers, so I want 2 of them to be this. But this thing is dope, man. It's definitely worth the money. I know you've seen reviews on it and everything, but they had some quality issues. Mine doesn't have any of that. The only thing I will say about this thing is I did have that quality issue underneath there, like somebody had in their review, but it's just how things are made. Underneath things sometimes look like shit, and because you're never gonna see it. So I'm not mad at them for that. Like I said, if it was seen, that's a different story, but it ain't seen or nothing, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. But I got the howitzer too with it, so that shit, it just looks dope. And then of course I did order the whole front kit and all that shit, so I'll put that on this when it comes in. But Gridiron, they're selling mad shit. They're behind like 20 days right now, it says. And so I got that. Then my Stinger kit came in. This kit was $149, but I got it that first day when it was on sale for $129. So I got you don't get the gun. You get everything but the gun. So you get the roof rack, the back rack. You don't get the spare tire neither. You get the bumper, you get the 2 side compartments, you get the hood, you get the front bumper, and no wheels for $129, which wasn't bad. I had this gun for it. This thing is fully loaded out as I want this one. I'm only doing 1 of these. And I'm gonna do 2 of the ground pounders, and then I'll have 2 or 3 regular Stingers left, just factory. Not factory, I put Gridiron tires on all of them, unfortunately. I like that tire on the Stinger. It's just, this look makes it look so much better, the way it sticks out and beefy. That's how a 4x4 Jeep should look, in my opinion. All right, so that's what I got for Gridiron. Let's get on to something else. All right, I want to show you some 3D printed weapons. I'm not a big 3D printed weapon guy, but I just picked some up I saw some pictures of them and they look pretty dope. So I said, let me just pull the trigger on a couple of them to see. These are from Arsenal Pew Pews. Bing! They're right there. Everybody knows who they are. I want to say they're right below like Gridiron or something like that as far as people buying this shit. I mean, I don't know. Only shit I buy of Gridiron is like vehicles and accessories like that. I bought one actual figure set. It was that med kit for Cobra, but didn't come with any guns or anything like that. So technically I don't have a Gridiron gun. Actually, I do. I bought that one-man band gun and it's upstairs in my office. I'm gonna use it for cable or something like that. But I haven't even tried it yet. It's still in the bag. But anyway, let's get off Gridiron, back to House of Pew Pew. Bing! I picked up some of their more interesting weapons, not the generic looking shit. I did pick up one generic looking gun. Well, not, when I say generic, I just mean like normal guns that would be in this world today. I love desert team, so I picked up a desert, what is this, an AR or whatever they call these guns, M4 or something like that. I don't know shit about guns, but it's desert color and it looks pretty dirty and everything, so it's definitely dope. No bentness in it. I mean, the shit is perfect. That's what I like about 3D printing. And one of these, I just wanted to see what it was about for my Techno Viper squad. This Vector. This gun's pretty dope. This was $7, just this gun right here. But I got the Cobra symbol on it. It's purple. It's got the second handle. We've all seen these Vector guns before, but I've never seen one with the Cobra logo on it, so that's dope. Definitely glad I picked that up, but that was a little pricey. $7 for one gun. It was like a bit much. But then I started going through the website. I'm like, the cheapest guns are $5 and $6. So $7, I guess, ain't that bad. For paint apps, I mean, you can't beat V1. It's pretty cool looking compact submachine gun for Cobra. These are all on Arsenal of Pew Pews, by the way. You can go grab them. And I picked up the Fang 2, which is just a repaint of the same gun. It's black and gunmetal gray. Kind of the opposite of that one. This is the gunmetal. Then I picked up the KSG shotgun. This is pretty cool. I like the guns that you can get both hands on, so that's why I'm liking this gun. I'm definitely liking the magazine and the sight system on it. It's pretty cool. And then this is the Fang something. This one has like a drum magazine in it or something. It's the same gun, but it has a drum magazine, so it's pretty dope. Definitely, those are the newest guns that came out. And then, what do you know? I guess you spend so much money, you get a free gift. So they gave me this free axe, which, if you know me, you know I like axes, man. I got a lot of my figures have axes in them and in their hands and shit in their free hand. I just love the Valaverse axe and all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely dope. It's gray. It's no paint apps or anything, but there's tremendous detail on this. Damn, I just said tremendous, like that guy that's running for that job that is gonna suck for this country. All right, let's get out of here. All right, people, we back. Now I wanna get into Etsy store that I found online. It's called Toxic Toy Depot. Bing is their symbol. They do 3D printed stuff, but it's all blast effects. So I wanted some blast effects. You know, we never got blast effects for the hiss. The ones for the ferret don't really work. They kind of sag. And then I always wanted blast effects for the trouble bubble. So I did that. I bought blast effects, and let's show them. These are all 3D printed from a small business. They're pretty dope. They definitely turned out good. We're gonna get the shit on a turnstile. I'll show you the shit up close and everything, but I got it all plugged in right now. But the trouble bubble, man, I'm really liking the blast effect on the cannon. And this mine one is okay to me. I don't really like the design. I wish it kind of went out to the side, but I get why they can't, because this missile's in the way. I might heat it back here and try to bend it a little bit so it looks like it's kind of shooting out that way, but I'm definitely liking the mine blast effect. And then I pulled the trigger on the ones for the jetpack, and these things are amazing. They fit in there good. They're nice and tight. The paint came out good. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. For $10, I got the whole set for the trouble ball for $10. So I got this mine, and then this front gun shooting. It was $10.40 or something. I mean, you can't beat that. Free shipping on orders over $40, so I just spent $40 and I got everything for free. Next that I got was for the tiger paw. I'm not going to use it on this tiger paw. I'm going to use it on my ferret when I get my twins going, my Crimson twins on the Ferret, but that's the blast effect for the cannon. And then they give you a double blast effect for the front cannon, which I thought was pretty dope, in 2 different sizes, so it looks like it's, you know, offset, shooting a little bit, kind of something like that. I definitely am feeling the blast effects from this company, Toxic Toy Depot, man. If you want some quality blast effects, go check them out. I would definitely say it's worth the money. And then I got these on the Hiss tank, just two sets of these. I think these were $10, but they're dope, man. These blast effects fit right over the front of the cannon. They're all the blast effects must be like measured with a caliper or something like that, because they fit on perfectly. There's no looseness, there's no sagginess, there's no nothing. So if you're looking for blast effects, Toxic Toy Depot, I would say, is the spot to go. They definitely put the quality in, and I'm sure they're hand painting these. Blast effects are dope. Like I said, they fit right over the cannon. They don't leave no residue on your toy. Trouble bubble blast effects, you finally get a use for that mine. That's what it was. I wanted to use that mine. I was sick of that mine just sitting in a bag in a drawer. I'm like, it's part of the vehicle. Yeah, I saw that little storage solution for it where you stick it on the back of the gun, but that looks jacquard to me, so I ain't doing it. Good friend of mine, Trip C, put me onto Etsy and how many things you could get and how many 3D printed things people are doing. You know, I'm not gonna do any of the vehicles because I only want the vehicles that Hasbro's coming out with, or a very, very quality third party like Ramen or something. I don't want a 3D printed Demon because it's just a lot of money, you know, $550 for a Demon. It's my favorite vehicle, but if they don't come out with one in Hasbro, they don't come out with one. I'm not gonna spend $550 for a vehicle that I'm gonna be scared to break and stuff like that. Even if Hasbro had done that for the HasLab, it would have been probably $300. It would have been cheaper than the Rattler, I would assume. So hopefully one day, fingers crossed, they'll come out with that. Until then, I'm just without a Demon. What can I say? All right, let's get on to something else. I want to show you some customs. Printed custom that I got: the backpack, the ammo can, and the belt from Loki Wartooth. And then the gun is a Valaverse Bone Collector gun, and so are the bullets that are coming out. But this is for my Iron Grenadiers team. I know they're not here yet, but they coming. That's all I know, and I can't wait, because that's gonna be my new favorite portion of my collection. But as you can see, I painted the thing gold. The bullet band is that burgundy. Back to the gun part is gold. I left the barrels black. Blast effects for Valaverse fit in there. And then, of course, you know, Destro, why wouldn't he have burgundy bullets spit out of a gun? He just does things over the top, eccentric. So there we go. This shit is dope to me. I can't wait to put this on one of my Iron Grenadiers. I heated it up a little bit to get it kind of where I want it to be, but obviously when I get the figure in hand, I'm gonna have to heat it up a little bit. And definitely with these Valaverse Gatling guns, you want to be careful of this top handle, because I've heard so many stories of them breaking. You always want to pry your figure's hands open first before you slide it over that. You don't want to try to force it in there. You want to put the fingers over it and then kind of squeeze them back together. Another custom I did was I had an extra retro card Recondo laying around, and I'm like, he's a wilderness guy. He needs probably a four-wheeler to go through the wilderness on. So I got this table. I started thinking. So I bought a couple of four-wheelers a few months back that I seen on Savage Land. Bing! And he just had them straight up, kept them factory, but he had, you know, some figures on them. And I'm like, oh, I like them. He gave me, I hit him up. He gave me the link where to find them. So I bought a couple of them, had them for months. Just kind of was looking at this Recondo and was like, yeah, let's do something with him. So I made him a custom four-wheeler. And what you can see here is, you know, this, I've kind of brought it back to this is for the people 40 plus, but the Cash Money days when they was taking them four-wheelers and putting 20s on them and shit. So I definitely wanted to, you know, kind of get inspired by that. So I did that. The only thing I don't like about these four-wheelers is I noticed that all of them, the front tires sit in cockeyed a little bit, and I don't know what that's for, but I have noticed it on four-wheelers in real life too. I don't know if that's for some kind of support or something like that. I don't ride these things or anything, but it's definitely dope. The tires fit on. I did a little customization. As you can see in the back, I had to kind of extend the axles, but I just put screws in there. There's no drywall screws in there. They're just nice machine screws I painted, and so you can't really tell. Suspension, everything works. Still rolls. Tires roll, they're not no rub or nothing like that, so we're good. Then I made a custom iron grenadiers. I got Loki sent me a bunch of random parts, so they were unpainted, so I just painted the easy stuff. So I made a riot shield for one of my iron grenadiers, and he gave me a gun. So I made an iron grenadiers gun. I put some gold accents on it, black and gold. And this one I glued this window in there because it didn't come with a plastic piece for the window to see through. So I just, it looked too new though. So what I did is I took some little bit of crazy glue on my finger and kind of spread it around to make it look like this thing's been busting down doors for years. I want to add some accents to the shield itself, but I'll get to that. But I did make the glass look old, so that's pretty cool to me. And the gun, I'm just feeling it. It might be a little big. It looks a little big, but I'm definitely gonna have to put it in one of the bigger figures' hands, maybe a bat, or if they ever get an Iron Grenadier Destro or something, he might be a little bigger. But I'm gonna put that in somebody's hands that's big. I can't have this in like Baroness's hands or something, it's too big. All right, let's get into some army building over here. We got some pickups. Hasbro is just sending mad shit out this week. I'm getting mad shit this week, not just Joe's. Marvel, all kinds of shit is hitting this week. So everybody that ordered a shit ton of shit a few months ago, it's all coming now. Get your wallets, well, your wallet's already been hit. Get your collection rooms ready. Oh, real quick too, before we get out of this, I did want to show up. I picked up another Vanguard real quick. I just wanted the gray one, so I picked it up real quick. I'm not gonna go over this. The muddy tan one's my favorite, obviously, but this one, I wanted the missile launcher. I had to pay for it because I didn't back it when I should have. I didn't want to get the muddy version because I already have a muddy tan, so this is just gonna be a gray one. I got this randomly sitting over here. I'll play with it one day. I just wanted it. Got it on that sale day, that Labor Day sale or whatever, so I got it for cheap. I just haven't been, I forgot about it. I haven't showed it because I forgot about it. So that's why I didn't mind paying the extra money for the missile launcher, because I was saving money anyway because of the Labor Day sale or whatever that he had, the 10 or 15% off. All right, let's get into pickups. Oh, can I just say that this driver is even better for the gray one, man. The green and the black work. That ain't the gun that comes with him, but or the head, I don't like the head. It kind of looks like Buck Rogers' robot to me. So I had all these heads from the head pack and they all match perfectly. This is the all black gas mask head. I had a tan and green gas mask that's on the other driver. I just like this head a lot better. That's what he said. All right, we got this. The retro card stalker came in. I got one in the case already. I mean, you don't even have to worry about these no more. They could put no protection in them. The cards are so thick that almost every one you get is gonna be mint from Hasbro. Amazon, they'll find a way to fuck this up. Amazon will definitely find a way to fuck this up. They'll put it in an envelope and fold it in half real quick for you. But I like how they did put the characters on the back now. That's cool. Be dope, like somebody said, if they had all of them that they've ever made. Good idea. But I got him. Some random pickups that were just, I went to the vintage toy store. I got a bunch of pickups that you'll see in my pickup video that aren't G.I. Joe, but I grabbed some G.I. Joe. I was there. They had a sale going. They have loose figs, complete loose figs for 20 bucks. And they had a sale going. I'm talking classified. They had a sale going, 4 for 60. So you basically get one free. So I did it. First one I picked up, I mean, shit. Major Blood, complete, 20 bucks. Thank you. That guy didn't know what he had. Rock and Roll, complete, 20 bucks. Thank you, because he's 30-something now, even though he was everywhere when a couple years ago at Walmart. I got a few for 7 bucks, but he's back up there. He's 30-something now because you can't get them no more. I didn't really want any other characters. This one was only 10, but I figured I could use him on an extra Tiger Force vehicle or something I got. So he's missing the backpack. That's why he was 10, but I don't need the backpack because he's going to be on a vehicle anyway. And then Torch. just for the blast effects, I wanted this dude, so I picked him up. He's 20. So basically, I picked up these 3, and I got the Outback for free. But highlight of the haul for this, I don't do that down here, but a $20 complete Major Blood with the freaking dog tags and everything. I mean, I think somebody that didn't know what that was put that on a peg, and I just grabbed it. Thank God I went there that day. Much appreciated, Toy Vault worker. All right, be back. Let's get into now my favorite pickup this week so far. I saw this figure right away and was like, damn, I need 10 of those right off the rip. I said that before. This was off a digital render, I want to say. Twilight God. This dude is amazing. The soft goods, they had me at that little half cape. I mean, the shit is dope, and I can't wait to pose this guy up. I saw this pose on Hasbro's site. This shit is dope. The cape is dope. It moves, it can stay where you want it, how you want it to stay. The only thing I don't really like about this pack is that they both have the shoulder cauldrons. I don't like those. I already take them off. I already took them off the Steel Corp Commander because they're just in a way, man. I don't like the shoulder cauldrons at all. And the wrist guards too, they have to go. I'm gonna take them off I'm gonna take one off the Twilight God, the one that's orange I'm gonna leave on because I just like that little pop of orange, but the figures literally have no articulation in the arms with these things on. Yeah, I know they look good and all that stuff, but one thing I did want to point out that your Steel Corp Commander is going to come with an extra holster with no gun for it. So it's on his belt and there's no gun that goes for it. So just be aware you didn't lose anything. You didn't not get anything. Just another Hasbro slip up. And they come with so many guns. It's unbelievable. I mean, you want to say there's 10 guns altogether in the packs between the 2 figs. But you got Rock and Roll's gun, little repaint with the purple. Love the bullets on that. The Steel Corp Commander, obviously, he's coming with the loadout that the regular Steel Corps had. So he's got the same guns, but he's got purple accents on him, which I think is dope. He's got this gun, the little short submachine gun with the silencer, but the silencer can go on any of these guns, which is dope. You got the ammo box. Here's those shoulder cauldrons. I'm not using those at all. Let's get into the Twilight God's weapons loadout, which is just Gung Ho's old ass loadout, which is trash to me because I threw them weapons. I didn't throw them away because I wouldn't throw anything G.I. Joe away, but they're way at the bottom of a bin because I never want to see those things again. They're hideous. And what does Hasbro do? Give them to one of the dopest figures of the year. Of course. But the backpack, I don't like it on him because that backpack sticks up past his head when it's in there. They should have lowered that peg or something, man. I don't like the look of it. And the guns are just ass to me. The only one that's acceptable is the longer rifle. It kind of looks like it would go with him, some kind of futuristic weapon, but that grenade launcher, ass. That shotgun with the magazine coming out the back in the butt stock, ass. And this pack is dope. As you can see, I bought 10 of these motherfuckers, so 1, 2, 3, that's an empty one, but those figures are out already. I opened 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Packaging is dope too, like the artwork, yeah, they skimped out on the artwork a little bit with these new packages, but I like how they put the big picture on the back. And the side art is dope on this box too as well. One thing I noticed though from Hasbro, I got 10 of these from Hasbro because they're an exclusive. Out of the 10, I found 2 that was gonna be my inbox, but damn Hasbro, big ass box with 1 piece of that cardboard wrapping around 5 boxes, and the shit was it was an Ace Ventura package. So thank you for keeping up with the standard, Hasbro, your standards of not giving a shit when you pack stuff. Much appreciated. That's a joke. What up, people? Last thing. All right, this is my highlight of the haul. I dust my shoulders off. I'm souped for this. It's, like I said, it's not something I normally collect, this scale, but when I saw it, I don't even have one of these open for classified. I was only able to get 2 for classified, so I'm still on the hunt for this for classified. So if anybody knows a lead to an authentic one, because there's mad bootlegs out there for this fig, so be careful if you're looking for this and you're going back to try to get this. All these first 30 something in the numbers, the exclusives, there's mad fakes out there. The Zartan, the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander, and the Arctic Storm Shadow. There's mad fakes, so be careful. If you need help on whether to buy it or not, hit your boy up. I know the what to look for as far as what makes it fake, because it's so obvious when you see it that, but they get novice all the time. They got me one time. I first got into the line, they got me on eBay for this Regal Cobra Commander, fake as fuck. I didn't realize it, but then you can tell as soon as I saw it in hand, I got it. Look at the helmet, it's crooked. And the one thing about the Regal Cobra Commander is, this is how you can tell it's fake right away. Look at the package. If you see the gloves are light blue that match the uniform, that's wrong. The gloves need to be this navy blue. The same as the collar, the cuff thing. The gloves for this figure are navy blue. I didn't even realize it. I just bought it because I was so souped. $60. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck that. The only time I ever got ripped off eBay, I cut the figure up to make him fit in my hiss tank and shit now, because he's my Cobra Commander that just drives a hiss. He doesn't have to really be seen but through glass. But definitely this pickup is most exciting for me. I'm not going to open it yet because I got one more coming. My favorite figure in the classified so far is coming by the end of the month or something, BBTS says. But bought the Fig 016 scale Snake Supreme Cobra Commander. I think I got bamboozled because they were saying this in the beginning. I know you can't see it because of the glare, but I ain't opening this yet. And just know it's a fucking Barbie doll size Cobra Commander, 12-inch Snake Supreme Cobra Commander with all the attachments like the classified one. It's just a bigger scale. And I did order the Fig Zero Pimp Daddy Destro, Profit Director Destro. He's on the way too. So I think he's sitting in my pile of loot right now, or he's about to be. And that's the one I can't wait. Those are the only 2 I'm buying. Those shits were $160 a piece. They are coming out of the box one day, and they are going on a low shelf in case they ever fall. I'm not trying to break these. Just amazing, impeccable artwork from what I saw in the pictures. Like I said, I'm not opening this till I get both of them. And then I probably still won't, because they're probably going to go sit on a fucking shelf next to my Mezcos that I say I'm going to open every week, and I never do. But on that note, I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna go out with the wife tonight, some fancy artisan pizza, I think, where they cook it on like a fucking stone in front of your face or something, with a guy with bad breath blows on it and heats it until it's cooked. I don't fucking know. She likes these artsy fartsy spots, so we're going down to the college area in Rhode Island, Thayer Street. Old ass man with gray hair, a gray fro, walking down College Hill, they call it, but they got the bomb food spots over there, obviously, because all the college kids go there and they need the late night snacks. But I'm out of here. Yojo or something to that effect. Thanks for watching. Next week, I'm going to have at least 2, probably 3 pickup videos. I got so much shit up there, and then I got so much shit coming in over this weekend that I'm going to have to split it up unless I just through the product, which I might do too, and squeeze it all into one, because if I shoot an episode, that means I can open those toys. If I don't shoot the episode and show them first, that means I can't open them. And there's a lot of things upstairs that I want to open, so I might just zoom through it. I might throw a short out there real quick just so I can open it. But I'm going to get out of here. Yojo or something to that effect. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until the next time. Peace.